What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? Welcome to Euro Truck, and we are checking out the beta 1.32 on ETS, where we can now look. Can you see it? We can now have our own trailers. So we now have a truck manager, trailer manager as well. So a driver and garage manager has always been there. So as you can see, if we click on here quickly, I've got one flatbed. That's it. That is the only trailer I have purchased for now, anyway. But up here, this is the trailer dealership. So this is the trailer I bought, the one down here, this flatbed. And if you hover over it, it will tell you what you've got. So it's a single trailer, flatbed type. Tells you the body length, body width, and body height. The weight, how many axles it's got, how many liftable axles it's got, how many steering axles, and the total length complete from front to back, and what it will carry, construction equipment and materials. So we've got stuff, you know, just the standard general and dry goods, curtain sider as well. So this difference is this is a 3-axle and this is only a twin axle. So what's the actual length on that? Total length 44.11. So they're the same length, it's just one less axle. So they're exactly the same length. So we have these four here, and then we move on to curtain sider double dry freighter, and that will carry general and dry goods. And we have the insulated and another dry freighter, but that's the triple axle with the axle further back. We also have here refrigerated insulated double. Look at the size of that. Absolute beast of a trailer. And the dry freighter B double and the refrigerated double. So they are the trailers that are available. As you can see up here, we have a tab up here for just standard trailers. Now we can't click on it, but is there going to be more? Because there's a lot more trailers that you can have out there. I mean, if you just think Stobart, for instance, you know, so you've got the biomass, the walking floor trailers, you've got those, you've got tanker trailers, there's those, and then you've got like the they're not crates, but what you take to the port, the big can't think of the word I'm looking for. Somebody will put it in chat. So yeah, so there's more that can come from here, and but you've also got like the heavy haul stuff. You know, I mean, at the moment, these flatbeds are the only ones that are available to us. Total tonnage on that. What's that? Did I tell you the actual total tonnage? I don't know. 5.6. I'm presuming that's the actual weight of the trailer itself. So you know, is there going to be like heavy haul stuff that can so we can haul bigger equipment, like the big dozers and like the fire engines and stuff? So but you know, I've wanted this in game for a while now, where you can have your own trailers. So but shall we let's just have a crack. We're going to do one of these ones here. That box keeps popping up. I don't know why my money every time my money goes into and play. My money goes into a different currency for some reason. Come on down the bottom somewhere. Where are we? There we go. That's a bit better. But yeah, so if we hover over here as well, we now got a picture of a truck and our trailer. And it tells you your rankings and then what truck and also your flatbed, which now has damage. You can damage your trailer as well as your truck, which I think is pretty cool. So let's have a look. Let's go job market. Let's do a flatbed one. So we're going to go into cargo market, and this will tell us what we've got. So we're in Calais at the moment, so let's have a look here. So we've got plenty of Stobart stuff we can do. If we just do a short trip where we've got Brussels, that might do us actually. A little trip across into Brussels, which is a reservoir tank. But so we've got yeah, large tubes, square tubing, and the reservoir tank, low bed semi trailers, so we can carry another few trailers on our trailer, which is pretty cool. Pressure tank is different there, ventilation shaft at the top, and I think, oh no, the metal coil as well. That's what I want to do, but I'm not doing a trip like that just for a first look at this. So but I think it's really cool. But you can actually also I'll tell you what we'll do before we do this, because I want to buy Trailer Dealer again. I want to buy a curtain side, and we're going to have a triple axle. So if we do this, right, and if we click on here, customize configuration, so we can customize the trailers as well. So we can have it whatever we want. I mean, that's just an absolute monstrous trailer that we're going to crash many times. We'll keep it simple. Also, you can put your own logos on here on your trailers. Now there is a link, or I will put a link to a video that I did where you can skin a truck in ETS2, and you can, it's exactly the same method to put it onto a trailer. The trailer skins or templates are in the link. It's all in together, so I'll link that in the description at the end, and so you can head over and check that out if you would like to. So we've got body types here, so we can have curtain sider, dry freighter, so we can change everything. You don't actually, oh, refrigerated moving floor. That's very interesting. Oh, side doors. Oh, these are really cool. Actually, these are really cool. No way. But we're going to keep it standard at the minute. So we can change the axles here. So we have, oh, we can have it. So we can have a front lift. There's no mid lift or rear lift. That's a steerable spread axle, which is pretty cool, I think. You know what? I kind of like. We'll stick with what we've got, actually. Do you know what I love? I like the no, we'll keep it like that. So we can change them, and this is where you can put your own livery on if you wanted to. But I mean, there is some pretty cool stuff that you can do anyway. You know, but you can choose the livery, and then that will match your truck. But we are using the a red, I think. So, oh, do you know what? No, we're not going to bother with that. There we go. We'll do that one. We'll just do that colour for now. But so, yeah, like I said, we will have to try and get some custom skins in as well. So, and then you've got the customizations here as well. So you can have standard, or we can have a lot more light, which is cool. The front. Ah, no way. I like the palette box actually. I like that. And that's pretty cool. And then we have the standard, you know, change the wheels if you want to. And then you can put what you want on here. Now we definitely need a fire extinguisher. That kind of goes without saying. We'll come back to the lights in a moment. And on this side we are going to have the... We'll have a painted box on there, shall we? Do that. And then we have the rear. I love this. I don't know why. I loved it in the normal one as well. It's just, I don't know. It just looks really cool. So, and we need one of those on the back as well. So there we go. So you can customize your trailers as well. But I love all this. I think I've got it on the Scania as well. That's why I'm thinking about choosing that. So right. So if we can just confirm that. There we go, awesome. And then we will purchase that. Now, I'm not sure I've got I haven't. So let's put that one in Dover. So you have to choose where you want to put your trailer. Now, the problem with that is you can now only do stuff from Dover. So you have to be wherever your trailer is, or have your trailer on you at all times. So you've seen the basics of that. Now let's take this job and let's get this little trip out of the way. So let's do a reservoir tank to Brussels, or should we just go down the road to Lille? Lille's not going to take us long. Let's do Brussels. Let's do Brussels. Also, let me quickly just turn that game sound down slightly so you can hear me, because we do have to have this 143. We have to. It's just part of life. Right then, let's head out. I'm gonna sort of stick to third person for when we're driving around. We can get out of there, and then we'll do first person when we're in the sort of on the motorways and stuff. Just so we can so you guys can see what's going on here. Come on, that was yellow. Right, so we're going in here. We're going to go and pick up our trailer, or our cargo. Not a trailer anymore. Yeah, you can see, look, on the back of the Scania, I've pretty much got the same kind of light system as I got on the trailer here. So it's almost the same. Right, anyway. let's do this. Let's go into cargo market. Let's take this job here. Right, so now the cargo is ready to be loaded. Proceed to the loading area. So the loading area is all the way up the end there. Right, let's see if we can get this in here, loaded up. As you can see, we've got the steerable axles, which make things a bit easier or a bit harder. I may have run over that cone. So press enter, and now it takes a short time to load up, and then boom, we're back in and we've got the cargo on. It's all on as it's strapped down. This would be the ideal time. I'd love to get out of the truck, walk round, make sure everything was fitted up. That would be awesome. Right, now let's move off. Oh, I've just noticed we have dirty trailers now. Or is that just me? Is it just me, or does that trailer look dirty now? Now, is that an Easter egg, do we think? That is a dirty trailer. Or do they now get dirty? Have I missed something in a former update? Curiosity now. Somebody will tell me. This is the first time I've played ETS for a while, because it's just with the ETS, it's always the same kind of stuff, isn't it? You know. But when a beta comes out, you have to take a look at it. You have to. So hence that's what I've gone and done. The only thing is, the trailers aren't equipped with World of Trucks account, because obviously I have my own personalised plate on my truck, but they're not on your trailers. So whether that's going to be a future thing that's going to have to happen or not, don't know. But I think people are going to want to have their number plates on their trailers, I think. Right. There we have it. let's crack on. Need to get over in the right hand lane here. The sound of this truck is just bellowing. Absolutely bellowing out. I love it. Right, so we're going to head and do get some in-cab stuff done now, I think. There we go. My blue interior, look at that. Absolute beast. A lot quieter in here as well. So what are we all feeling about the beta? Who's got it? Who's been into their Steam settings and done it? Because I think it's definitely worthwhile. I mean, there has been I think it was the last update. We've now got hoses as well that connect from truck to trailer, which is another brilliant thing that they've brought into it. So, you know, they are making it a lot more immersive for us. But as I've said, I'd love to get out of the truck. That would be lovely. So you could have a little wander about if you wanted to. Even if they only did it in the areas, made it so it was only for where you park up, so e.g. garages or petrol stations and pick up and unload points. So, but you just never know. You never know what's in the pipelines for these guys, I tell you. You never know. Right, let's put the pedal to the metal and let's get to our destination without speeding too much. So we'll smash on the cruise control and we will head in. So yeah, as I've said, guys and girls, this is something that when I was doing ETS multiplayer, this is something we were talking about. We were talking about, wouldn't it be cool if you could have your own trailers? And it's here. It's now here. You know, so there's a few people that have wanted this. You know, I think people are now going to have to, with modded trucks and that, like this Scania. It's not got the hose capability on it, but it still works in game. So this Scania is still working in this beta. The V8 sound mod, that still works in beta. Whether all the people that use Jazzy Cats, obviously pro mods, you're gonna have to scrap that and wait for them to update. And but Jazzy Cats, I think I was talking to Dal Gaming, and I think he was saying that he's put Jazzy Cats in, and I think he said that's working fine. Don't quote me on that, but give it a try. Put one Jazzy Cat mod in, see if it works. You know, but the base game, the Euro Truck 2 base game, is a hell of a lot better now than it was. You know, going back a while. You know, everyone needed pro mods. Pro mods does open up the map to extra areas, but they're always expanding the in-game stuff anyway as well. So You know, pro mods isn't a necessity. The problem I always find with pro mods is you always I always find that they always cross over. So you really get into pro mods and then bang, ETS will release another update and then pro mods is dead. And then pro mods will they'll bring out an update and then another update from SCS. Oh, turning left. Not in front of that truck though. You letting me go, dude? It's very kind of you. Yeah, and I do find that it's like that a lot. You know, you're updating one, then you're updating the other one, then you're updating one, then you're updating the other one, and sometimes it just gets a little bit annoying. But you know, if you want that extra in game, then the prices you pay. You know what? I am just thinking back to what we saw. We saw a dirty trailer. If they bring that into this game, oh my goodness. You know, a bit like, I mean, farm sim you can get in and out of your truck. So to clean, would that be a thing? I mean, I suppose you could just have a drive-through truck wash. That could be a thing. That could just be a thing, so you can just drive through truck and trailer if you needed to. That was also a little 12-ton tipper truck in the AI. See, there's just so much. Oops, I'm speeding, I'm still speeding. Come on, drop down and get. There we go. So yeah, I mean, forever and ever, this game will just keep going. It'll just keep going. I'm wondering if one of my I have left some mods in, and I'm wondering if one of my Jazzy Cats is working, because there's definitely different traffic. There's different AI. Unless that's something that they've updated as well. So we are cracking through. We've only got another 31 miles to go, and we will be at our destination, which would be awesome. So please, guys and girls, leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this beta. What else do you want to come into Euro Truck? What would your give me your thoughts, your ideas? Oh dear, my dude is getting tired. Yeah, your thoughts, your ideas. I'd love to hear some of them. That would be awesome. So let's see what people want. That would be pretty cool. 20 miles left. Have I got lights on? Oh no. Farm sim. There we go, that's better. Once we get into the built up area here, we're gonna flick back out to third person. That's when it's gonna get loud. Actually, we might not be going residential here, actually. Well, I think we are. There we go. So we are nearly there. I think the flatbeds are going to be like the cornerstone of this update, because everybody loves to see the cargo that they are carting, and I think that trailer, the two flatbed trailers, they're going to be the trailers that are used the most, is my prediction. I know I should get some rest. Don't keel over on me quite yet, we're nearly there. And we can get some rest. For this I should have turned fatigue off. Here we go. Right. We are at our destination here. So now we need to see where they want it. I'll tell you what. Let's just play it safe for now. Where do they need it? There. And we can probably do that. Might have to kill a couple of cones to do it, but there we go. Right, so lovely job. And we are all unloaded. So there we go. Now personally, I think that's fantastic. I really, really do. There we go. Let me just see. I just want to make sure that I wasn't. Now, guys, please leave me a comment, please. Was I seeing things? Was I seeing things? That trailer was dirty, right? But right, anyway. There we go. Perfect. I know. Right, I am going to shut my engine off for now. Right guys, thank you ever so much for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to please leave a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out my links in the description below. There's plenty of things down there for you to head off and go and do or watch if you so feel like it. But as I said, from me, that's it. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.